So De Silva, if you can do exactly what DevWolf is doing. See, the problem is we don't have any directional headings. It doesn't have to be perfect. We can adjust later using strafe. And just, I notice you're pointing to the left. There you go. That's good there. All right. Now go on the right. Go on the right because De Silva's on the left. Okay. Well,
I'm on your right.
Yeah, you're on my right. Go to your left, and you're on my right. Yeah. There you go. Even if you're a little higher, it's okay. As long as we're within, that's good. That's really good. You guys are doing good. Perfect. No further than that.
Okay. Oh, damn it.
I noticed you just pitch down. That's okay. Pitch up a little bit. That's good. You're good. And we can make little adjustments, right? We'll know we're adjusted because I'm going to go forward like at 10 meters a second. Okay, so you have to roll to the right a little bit, De Silva.
What's with the hammerhead behind us?
That's good. It's also going to join us. It's going to be fun. All right, and we're pretty good. You need to pitch down just a little bit, De Silva. There, that's good. And you guys are good. Now, what we're going to do with this is we're going to go forward slowly. So I'm going to start. I'm just going to basically put in cruise control. That's all I'm going to do. I use cruise control. I'm going to press no decoupled. There's no decoupled. I'm going to press I. My engine's on. Okay, I'm not decoupled. I'm moving forward at 2. 3. Are you guys moving forward at 3? What's your speed? Okay,
3.
I'm at 10 now. Okay. If you guys go ahead, 10, and we'll just travel at this speed 10. For a while, just to make sure we're heading in the right direction. We're not dropping, going lower. We're not going higher. We're not getting closer. We're not getting further. Okay. And your adjustments you're going to do is just yaw and pitch. That's it. You guys are doing good. Very nice. Okay. I noticed you did a little bit aggressive. You have to, when I'm talking, I mean, you're using trim here. If you were, if you're flying a plane, you would just use a surface, a little trim. You don't have to pitch too much. Too bad we don't have a trim or a header indicator or anything like that, but that's good. So now I'm going to speed it up just a little bit more. I'm going to go to 25, 30. Let's make it 29. 29. Nicely done. DevWolf, you're lined up properly. So are you, De Silva. Very nice. And you know those little jumps? That's just the server updating our clients. We're okay. All right? You guys are doing great. Now, unfortunately, we're going to run out of space. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put full speed now. So 100% speed. Just most roller all the way up. UIs are on. So it's at 100%. And if you noticed you're deviating it a little bit, like De Silva, how you are, just yaw to the left a little bit.
Hammerhead, you're killing my shots.
Yeah, and the hammerhead, you can't follow behind us. You can go down, you can go to the right. Okay, now the idea is our target is 905 or 910 or even 900. Once you hit that, slow it down so it stays at that speed. Okay?
If you're in an 890, you can't go that fast.
I know.
You can go 900.
You can go 900, but not 910.
I know. So 900 is good enough. Okay? Once you hit 900, just stay there. Okay, we're at 900.
900.
Okay, you're 900. And DevWolf, you're doing good. Very nice. And what we're going to do is the moment that I go F4, this is what I do, but there's another way. Basically, you go like this. And the moment you are no longer getting close to the ground, and it's sort of you're parallel with the ground, just before you start heading up, you press I. That's all you do.
Shouldn't we just cut engines?
No. I is cutting engines. Yes, cut engines.
I mean, come in to have it capture us.
No.
Never mind.
No.
Just call it out.
Yeah, you have to do it this way or else you're going to have a drop, and you won't. So I'll call it out, okay?
Looks like you guys are already starting, but I'm in quantum to you.
Okay. So we're getting close. Looks like this is going to be sweet. By the way, my heart's pumping. I love this.
Yeah, it's a lot of money you can lose.
Maybe $3,000 of ships here.
Yeah. All right, shortly. And I for me. I for Dev. I for... Oh yeah, De Silva, you're a little high. It's okay. Notice how I'm sort of dropping? We're going to see. We're going to see if I'm good enough. Our orbits are a little bit off, but that's okay.
I did press I when you told me.
Mm-hmm.
You're a little bit higher, so you should be okay.
Yeah, he's going to be fine. We're going to see who's what's what, right?
So I'm still curious how that works. You're not just going to fly out the other side of the atmosphere? Will the atmosphere actually keep
The
you
idea
in?
was before they got rid of the atmosphere, the target we're aiming for is between 1800 and 2500, and the altitude of the atmosphere from the surface used to be about 7400. We don't have that indicator anymore, but that's good because we're not getting resistance.
Yeah, not on this planet. On other planets, you have.
Yes, that's right. This is the only one that does not have atmosphere, right? And that's why we're testing this out. This is
I'm
awesome.
curious, can you still do this orbiting thing on planets like Daymar?
No, because the atmosphere, you could try it, but the atmosphere is going to slow you down. Too much resistance.
You'd have to go fast enough to get it to work as well.
But even at 2000, our cap is 2000, it doesn't work.
Right.
So the trick is all they have to do is make the influence of gravity higher than the atmosphere, and then give us a certain range above the atmosphere, and we can do this. You give us 3,000.
Work there.
Yeah. So far, the minute we get 90, we're good. Now, imagine, I turned off my thrusters, right? Imagine if I can switch over to an orbital computer system. Now it'll allow me to make small adjustments and actually dock with one another. And I've done this actually, like I've left orbit with someone and then I tried to get back in one of my streams and it worked. It was tough. But see how close we are? We should be on local proximity, orbital proximity. We have 3 of them. This is awesome. Now, notice how the other ones sort of disappeared? If I zoom in, you'll actually see them. That's just beautiful,
That
So
does look impressive.
Yeah.
I'm passing over Lorville.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, not Lorville, from
Levski.
Levski.
Yeah,
Just passing the top of Levski.
I know, and you can use this as a satellite, like a hidden satellite in space. We just passed it. See, there it is. And I did this because I wanted to aim for Levski. That's why I aimed this way, so you can see it. And the people in the back at the bar, they can enjoy the view.
Our paths are beginning to cross over.
No, yeah, that's okay. It's just because the little imperfections, just slight ones. If we adjusted it early, we would have been fine. But this is going to take its own course. Eventually, De Silva is going to be in front of us. It's just amazing, guys. This is the stuff that makes me excited. I can't do this in real life, but I can do it here.
Born too late to explore the world, born too early to explore space.
Yeah, I know. That's why let's just not leave it a mess. And basically the sun's going to go down when it's supposed to. Now, if this was good, we are not going to crash into any mountains. We're going to find out. But
I'm not registering any drop.
Yeah, I know. You won't. Unfortunately, when you kill your engines, there's no altitude change. There's no velocity change. There's nothing.
I'm using a point of reference on third person.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Yeah,
Hey, so would I be able to join up with you guys? I'm just about there.
Rin, try it without doing that. That's the hardest. That's the challenge. So the way you would do that, that little indicator, your heading indicator, you literally have to use that all the time and adjust. And honestly, it's too narrow of a window to use that system. I've tried, and I got close. I've got as close as Dev Wolf is right now, but it was very hard. Okay. And if you're patient and you have good team and effort, you can do it. Just do exactly what I just did. Aim for a 900. It's easy. You don't have to do any adjustments. And once you no longer drop, you're a little rising, you turn off your engines.
So should I use decouple to
No
define
decoupled,
maneuvers or no?
nothing. No decoupled or anything. The system is just. I mean, you could try it, but what I found is to use decoupled, you have to set your engine power to almost nil, like 1%. Or else
I'm
it's
curious. Maybe I should go the opposite orbit and try to cross your path. That might be interesting.
As long as you aim for OM3 and then Levski, but the opposite direction. See? Isn't this the sickest thing ever?
I'm in the lobby looking down at you, or looking up at you.
Isn't that awesome, Devil?
Are you in your lobby?
No, I'm not moving from the captain's. I'll leave that to you guys. Next time we'll have a real Mile High Club party.
I see all 3 ships.
You do? Way to go. How does this feel, guys? Exhilarating, right?
Well, there's a first time and it's working.
I know.
It feels like you're losing altitude, Citaro.
I know.
Quickly.
I'm not. I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's just you and I have different orbits, that's all.
I mean, the numbers are changing at an alarming rate at this point.
Yeah, no, it's right. It's not a perfect orbit. It's like a little elliptical. Okay, so Pavel Moore says, add me more Pav 8876. I will add you right now, but I'm going to use the web client.
All right, so I'm gonna be at OM3 and I aim the opposite direction of Levski this time.
Yeah, if you want, or wait until we get close to you and then join us. Just aim at Levski.
Oh no.
And then you can probably join us. Just aim, just travel in the same direction. We're going to be coming towards you shortly.
I think I might have pulled out of orbit.
Okay, so this is something I've learned recently on the newest patch, DevWolf. If you exit your cockpit, it almost changes your velocity. The velocity doesn't translate anymore. It's a bug. They know this. Okay, so you've slowed down. That's why I no longer will leave the cockpit if I'm committed as the pilot. But you did good. If you want, join Rin up, and then you can do it, right? It's up to you, though. Oh, I hear a Banu Defender.
Oh yeah, just past me. That was
awesome.
I'm sorry. I would have used that word. That was awesome.
I know. There he is. Look.
I see you guys. And remember,
we're only going 900, so it's not that fast. There's orbits that you have to go like 1300. Oh, I just got hit. That's okay. I still have my orbit, but now I'm on a spin. This is awesome. I love it. Thank you for that. I'm the Morgan Freeman of StarCitizen. That is beautiful.
Bob Ross.
That's more like.
I'm still gonna hold that.
Just put a little music, and I can be here for hours.
I know, that's what I'm saying. And in fact, I could probably leave the stream up all night. As long as the server doesn't go down, I won't even crash land. As long as nobody takes me out. Look at that. That's so awesome.
Why is it telling me I have low memory? It's odd.
Yeah. All right, everyone. I'm going to keep it quiet for a little bit, just for myself. Rin, if you need pointers, I think you got this, though. You've done it. You've attempted it. It's just it was a little slow. So you should be good. And DevWolf, you can always join him.
I'm back in orbit.
Oh, you are? Excellent. See, he did it himself. Eventually, you can do this. Yeah. And what's nice about this is you're fueling up. You're refueling.
I just boosted to get back into orbit, and I'm at 100%.
That's good. It's a little tricky, though, because unfortunately, we don't have an orbit computer. So you might not actually be in a true orbit. You might be in a escape orbit or a other type of orbit where it's declining. It almost feels like I was actually knocked out of our orbit just now. I'm almost sure I was knocked out of orbit. That's awesome.
Hey, Broken, did you have a chance to exit? Oh, I think he's AFK.
Hey, I'm taking the opposite orbit. We'll see if we cross each other.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm slowing down too, because he's able to keep up with me. Yeah, I think I broke orbit when I was hit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I have a crazy view from
I really want them to refine this.
600i. Hello.
Thank you for that, Ken. That's funny.
It's gonna be
I have
awesome
a
when you have
crazy-
passengers. If you have passengers and do this.
Yeah. So to regain, you press I, just like this. And then your engines turn on and you got it. So
I have a crazy view from a
I'm at
600i.
yeah? I'm
Yeah.
at 87% fuel now.
So you're supposed to do that from OM3?
Yeah, you could do it from any OM. It doesn't really matter. I just did it from OM3 because it was easy for me, right?
Yeah, I guess I didn't aim high enough. I went into the ground pretty quick.
Okay,
I'm still
then
alive, but
bail.
no, I'm alive. I'm okay.
Oh, you are? Okay. Watch.
Thankfully, the 890 can crash and be okay.
Yeah.
I
So what
thought
I'm
that
gonna
was
do-
supposed to be a thing.
Hey, Brooke. I see you 890 passing by.
It's the Silver
Okay.
Wilson's AFK. Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah, I'm here.
That's beautiful, guys. You're awesome.
Passing
Very nice.
in the top of, I did a whole full orbit and passing exactly in top of Levski right now again.
Isn't that beautiful, De Silva, when it works?
Exactly in the top, the same place.
I know. You did very good. Congratulations. Congrats, buddy.
Looks like that I'm not falling.
Yep, you won't be. You can do that for 14 hours. I did this actually for 16
14
hours.
hours?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
And it was fun. And who was it? It was Justify and Avarice, I believe.
Dev
that
Wolf
actually
was
were-
there.
Yeah, and you were there too. But they knocked me out of, because the challenge was I was the bad guy, basically scoping out there and sharing all the secrets of their base to people, just role playing. And the intent was that they had to knock me out. But the orbit was a lot faster than this. This is an easy orbit. The orbit I was going for is close to, 1200 rather. And now it's easy to go faster too. So it's actually not so bad. And it's quite enjoyable. So here's an example. I'm just doing it again. I'm at 900, give or take. The altitude is reasonable. I'll just pitch down a tad there. And maybe that too. Yeah, that's good. It's just this thing is so big that you have to also factor in altitude and things like that. So go ahead, fly in the same direction as I am. I'm going to try something. I'm going to mess with you guys a little bit, okay? Oh, Professor X. Oh, he's dancing on us. All right, I'm going to leave group.
You left the party.
I know, just doing a little silliness. Okay, it's looking good. And hi. And you. So now I also shut down my whole system.
Alright, I'm trying this again. I'm a little bit higher, aimed higher in altitude. I'm
Yeah.
coming the opposite direction. I'm 130 km, but traveling the opposite direction of you, so you guys might see me pass.
Yeah. It's remember though, you have to be within 2,500
I
without
don't think we're
zooming
gonna have
in.
any issue with that.
Okay.
We'll see if I actually hit Atmo though. Oh yeah, I hit Atmo.
Is there atmosphere telling the altitude here?
No, but you can see when your marker starts to turn
Oh,
the
yeah. Yeah, there's a little atmosphere. There was always a little atmosphere. You could actually,
I'm gonna impact again.
yeah, but it's not enough to prevent 1 or 2 or even a dozen orbits. But
Are you usually you're cutting yours when it goes across the 0 marker on your HUD, or are you doing it visually?
Yeah, you could do that. No, you could do it across the 0. I do it visually, but absolutely. That's a perfect one. When I originally tried this, we didn't even have a.
It may help us to synchronize the orbits if we use that technique and then do the alignment on the approach.
You nailed it. You and I both nailed it. It was perfect. Okay.
Don't make the Silva.
Yeah.
The
No.
Silva will get there.
The Silva did very good too. It's just he was a little bit more yaw, like moving to the right, away from us. But that was okay. It looked really good.
I want to be by myself.
Yeah, he likes
in
to
the
be alone. No.
Yeah, I'm with Broken Citizen. We want to be alone.
That's right.
Well, I see you guys there.
Listen jazz music.
So Night Rain, you are in my contacts, so you should be able to join me if you needed me. And who else do I need to add?
So I can't quite get it right. I'm still trying, but both times I've just impacted. So.
Okay.
Right, each ship has a certain altitude or certain height, as it were, and a speed that it needs.
He has an 8 though.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah. So Rin, what it is you know that horizontal line, when it hits 0, that's when you press I. Okay. But the intent is this. You have to do this. Aim at the horizon of the planet. You know where that triangle is, on that rexicle? Or, when you have your engines on, you have a little square with a little triangle. Make sure that triangle is nowhere near the surface. And you probably see the gradient, blue gradient. You want to be on the higher of the gradient. So your aim is about 2,000 to 2,400 altitude. Look at that big crater. Skyrim fits in there. The map is in there.
All right. So you should be able to see me. I'm off just 10K from you.
Okay.
Well,
I've seen you.
You should see my marker. I'm
Now,
trying. I started in Atmo this time.
Oh, I won't see your marker. You might be able to see mine, but I left the group.
Zatara,
Yeah, Brook Citizen.
we have to try to put a cyclone in orbit, or a ballista in orbit.
Well, you know what? That would be awesome. What happens is it doesn't inherit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to try with that other ship, right?
Yeah.
But it's so relaxing,
Well, it seems I've gotten it in orbit so far. We'll see if I can get all the way around.
Oh yeah.
I just started in Atmo, and I started kind of going at an upward angle. And then shut off my engine when I was at max.
Yeah, but remember, you don't want to be up, or else you have a chance of actually leaving the planet's gravity.
Seems good so far.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
I'm just concerned about when I get to the other side, will I lose all that altitude again?
No, you won't. You won't. Just know this, Rin. I don't know why but you're pressing I. You're turning off your engines, right? It can't be.
Yeah, they're off.
Okay, that's all. Now, what I've done is not only did I turn off my engines, I've also turned off all power. So I should technically have no signature, none. I should just be an object now. I love this. This is one of my favorites. And I use this for exploration too, because you refuel doing this.
Yeah, that was one of the big things that I wanted to get out of this, because I fly this thing all the time for my work.
Yeah.
And we use it as our cap ship on missions and whatever. And
That's
after a
what
couple
you
hours
use.
of play, it's about out of fuel.
Yeah. Absolutely, Rin. And this is the way. Like when we were in orbit, I was at 80, and then I was at 88. So it refuels faster now. I just want to go 1 or 2 orbits, and I'll show you guys. It's at 100, right? And this way you're moving in silence, supposedly. So, and those of you that are still watching, the 537 of you, thank you very much. I appreciate you joining me today. We are doing Newtonian. This is the place that you practice this. It's called Dalamar, and it's pretty awesome. There you go.
Yeah, looks like it's working. I'm gonna go to my 4th one.
Nice work. Yeah, De Silva, you can leave it all night long. You don't even have to macro.
What is that red thing? Did someone just buzz me?
Yeah, that is the Banu Defender.
It's red though.
Ooh, maybe it's a pilot
Oh,
after you.
It's just the triangle. Sorry, it was at an angle. It looked like a ship.
Okay. Brandon says the front of the 890 looks like an evil smiling face. Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah, kind of does.
So we've had the ballista on top of the 890. And
yeah. We can actually use them as rocket launchers.
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's
I
a lot of
totally know
fun.
what you're saying.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's what I would use right now. If there's somebody coming at me, I'm like, target, lock, and send.
I always wanted to take it to SBK.
Well, this is a lot better because, see, you're sort of at the mercy because you're not doing any spins or anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, before I turn off the engine, I could start a spin, even a rotation if I wanted to. But I just want to keep it simple for you guys. And it's stealth mode. Yeah, that's the idea.
I'm pretty low flying over these mountains on this side by Levski.
Okay, so what that means is to me, because it's easy to hit 900, is that you were too low when you aimed for the horizon.
Yeah, I'm going to hit something, I think.
Yeah,
bail. Comes a mountain.
Yeah, bail.
There's no way he's stopping at 890 that fast.
I know.
There we go. I exploded.
Boom. Way to go, Ren. But if you get enough practice, you can pull it off, right? And you'll be able
I think so.
You're really good at flying. You're gonna not have any problem. Yeah, this is, in my opinion, this is it's exciting. It's fun. It tests you. It helps with coordinated flying, and it doesn't put much stress at all on the server. And of course, the people that are on the vessel, they just have amazing views. There's one episode before they actually pushed out all of these rocks away from the orbit. There was one episode where I did it with a piano, and it was the Phoenix, and we were going in between rocks, so close. It was tricky because if we hit one of those, you know what would happen.
You might bounce off, you might explode 50-50.
Yeah, but it's going to interrupt your orbit, right? Here's a question, though. Can we actually put rocks in the hangar of an 890? Like, just go into orbit, grab it, and put it in?
No, the rocks are too big. I've tried that in, Starfarers before, and there are no, small rocks. All the rocks are, half the size of your 890.
Oh, okay. Well, if we do end up, I was thinking, how about we break up a rock or two with miner in orbit, and then I put it inside.
I guess you can do that. Sure.
Like a prospector.
Yeah, and then get everybody, get a slave labor colony doing FPS mining on them.
Yeah.
It's just another story.
That's gonna happen too. Someone's gonna blow their ship up and say, "You're stuck here now.
Yeah.
You work for me now."
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Honestly, guys, this is the best. And thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for the likes and dislikes, the activity. And if you like what you've seen, please feel free to subscribe. I don't monetize my channel. I do have the options for it, but I would prefer not to. I feel that it just adds fuel to people saying, "Oh, StarCitizen's this and that and this." And I'm thinking, I'm not shilling the game. I just want to have fun, and I don't really know any real titles that allow me to have fun. I know there's space titles out there, EVE Online.
If I got to choose the advertisements, then I might consider it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I recently reached that threshold, but
Nice.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
personally, I get to have, Super Chat. I can do the join. The problem with Super Chat is you can have very generous people, and I feel that the join feature is nice because you're capped at $5. That's it.
Okay, I'm still.
That's like buying a drink or something, or a coffee, or a juice, or a tea, right? The only thing is I believe they take 30%. Yeah, MacGyver. MacGyver, you can do this, go. You know you will. You can do it. There it is. I just love this. Now, how long have I been streaming? Almost 5 hours? Yeah, 5 hours now. You know what? Maybe in the new year, I'll stream a 14-hour live stream of Orbit. It'll be boring, but you guys can always check in, have a little fun, and then check out. It'd be nice if we can all do it perfectly and be like 5 or 6 people. That'd be awesome. Just have a real Mile High Club party, Maybe even hire a real life musician to play for the guests. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Can we actually put the piano in this thing or no?
I haven't seen an option for that.
Okay. Maybe I'll get someone. Oh, you know what I'm going to do?
Mm-hmm.
I may make this a copyright video if I do this. So this is what I'm going to do. All right, everyone? I'm going to end the stream here. I am going to end the stream here. And I'm going to add the theremin. And I will put a link to her YouTube channel in the video. And you guys can check it out. Okay? I'll be back.
You there, Sarah?
Said he'd be right back.
So can someone explain to me, like, he's close enough to the planet that the gravity is pulling him and he's moving fast enough that he's,
Hey, Broken, you still here?
Yeah.
Someone's mic was popping.
I'm
What was
here.
that about?
Wasn't mine.
Oh, okay. I think it was Jared 42. Well, we
is
still.
my mic popping?
I think it was, but that you'll find out. I think we are the 5th orbit. Broken.
Yeah, doing really good, man. This is awesome.
So you're close enough to the planet, you're able to revolve around it while you're moving fast? It's like a satellite?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what our altitude is in relation to the ground, but any idea, De Silva, like how high up we are from? I mean, it's a lot of mountains, so the surface probably goes up and down. But
I think we are close, probably about maybe a couple thousand, 2,000-3,000. But the idea is the neutrino orbit is you go fast enough that you, like a satellite, you orbit the moon.
is that a Mustang?
Yeah, they are going around and around. The guy says, "What are they doing? What are you doing?"
It's funny.
It's just stay there, not doing anything.
bad we can't put a license plate on this thing for Newtonian 1.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, man.
It'd have to be, I think, European. They got longer license plates, right?
And you put, don't follow too close.
Yeah.
Look that crater to our right, man. How big it is.
I know. So, is that the one near Levski?
Yeah, we're gonna be in Levski pretty soon.
Okay. We used to go hide out in there, hang out in there a lot in that crater.
I was able to get exactly the top of Levski.
Yeah, that was cool. I got a lot of video on that right now, and I'm streaming it too. So that's really cool.
We're passing now. Look at that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nice.
Passing again.
Now, I wonder if we can land a ship on the top of this thing while it's in orbit like this safely. Probably not, right?
No, I don't think so. I think we'll
Get out of
do
control.
something with the orbit. Yeah. It'll be awesome if you can, like Citro said, make a little adjustments and you have two ships in this orbit and you can go from one ship to another.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask Citro if you log off from the bed now and when you come back, what happened?
We should come back here, like even
it's
tomorrow.
been working.
It works planet side even. I've logged off on the planet, landed on the planet.
No, I know that works planet side, but if you're in the orbit,
Yeah.
you be continuing the orbit or they gonna pull you off the orbit? They gonna stop your ship?
I think they spawn you back.
When
right?
you get out of your seat, you fly out of orbit anyway because there's a desync issue going on. So by the time your ship despawns and you sign off, it's already going to be out of orbit.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay. Imagine if you can keep the orbit, exit the seat, log off, and we log in and we're still doing that. It'd be so awesome.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
We have a Mustang close by.
Where?
About 1400 behind us. Oh, he's in the top of us.
Yep. I wonder what would happen if we were to jump out.
It'll be interesting.
I'd like to end my stream that way and see what would happen. But like when we're right over Levski, aim for the pit.
I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you later.
All right.
See you, Dev.
Bye.
See you, man.
Take care, Dev. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. What do you say, DeSilva?
It's up to you, man.
Yeah. Let me know when we're close to Levski again. Oh, that was pretty close.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Are you gonna use the side ones?
Yeah. I'm at the airlock.
Yeah, we're still a little bit ways to go.
Okay. Too bad this ain't a Red Bull space jump, a sponsored space jump.
Oh, if you have the suit,
Yeah.
the flight suit.
Yeah.
I believe you're halfway there.
Okay. It's gonna be what, 6, right?
Yeah, I think gonna be a 6 or 7 time we pass already here. I think I can keep going that forever.
Yeah.
What moon is or planet is?
This is Delamar.
I was thinking to just go to bed and leave this on and wake up tomorrow and see what's happening.
Yeah.
Imagine if I still fly. I said, gee.
It's a shame you, when you get out of the seat, That'd have been nice.
Okay, we are past getting close to the big crater.
Okay. Yep. Making my way.
Is on our right side, the big crater.
Ah. Okay.
We are 43 coming up.
All right.
It's coming
So
up.
do I want to be the left or right hanger? From your
Go to from the front of the ship. Go to. Doesn't matter. We are in the mid dead center. Go to
Okay.
the probably go to the left. Go to
Okay.
the left.
All right. Let's say when.
We are 25K.
Should be fun.
Okay, prepare.
Yep.
Get ready.
Yep. Ready.
Go.
Oh, going down. I'm out in orbit.
Can you see Lasky?
I got a beautiful view of it. Oh gosh.
You need to take pictures and send pictures, man.
Yeah. Roger.
Oh, why I didn't ask for landing? And they open the bay,
That'll
land
be.
in the bay.
Night, guys.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
I'm still streaming. So.
Did you land it?
No, not yet. I'm close though. I missed the hole though.
Oh, okay. But you're gonna land close by?
Yeah. I'm like not far from one of those towers that are sticking up. This is why we need jetpacks.
Or at least parachute.
Yeah.
They say that they're gonna give us jetpack because no parachute on the future.
All right, here we go. We're getting close.
Medipin.
I hope I have some. I can't Moby glass in here now. Okay. All right. All right, we're close.
The tensions,
All right.
man. I'm
Here we go.
really
Here we
excited.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yep, instant death.
Oh,
I'm a little shorter now.
didn't survive, huh?
Nope. I'm surprised. So I thought that it had, I guess there's a little bit of atmosphere, huh?
Yeah, but it's interesting because I fall from in Lorville from 80,000 and I survived.
Really?
Yeah, just need to use one med pin from
Yeah.
80,000.
Yeah. 80 is a lot. I mean, me and Admiral jumped off of the Hurston building and lived to tell about it. That big building, we jumped off the back of it and lived. But
You guys
80,000
didn't
is
get a ticket?
no.